Hey, how's it going? My name is Zane, and welcome back to another episode of I Am Zane Film Class. Today, we will be discussing artistic values of experimental filmmaking with various techniques that they use, as well as analyzing some remarkable experimental films, such as the movie Mandy. So let's get started. Experimental filmmaking is all about pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking. Now, the movie Mandy was such an experimental film in terms of the color and the narrative. Just seeing like two characters start off by themselves and then they get hassled by a couple of weird individuals, kidnaps his wife, and now he has to go find her. But as you follow this journey, you see he has to tap into the primal instinct and become something darker in order to fight against the evils that took his wife in the first place. The way they use the colors, the way they use the sound, the visuals, flashbacks, like it was very experimental, but it all made sense. And that's something that inspires me to kind of step outside the boundaries of what's considered traditional and experiment with different ideas on how you approach a character and build a story around them. It's like the Wild West of cinema, where filmmakers break free from conventional styles and techniques. So this genre values artistic expressions above all else, often sacrificing conventional storytelling for a deeper, more visceral experience. One of the most exciting aspects of experimental filmmaking is the vast array of techniques at a filmmaker's disposal. Let's take a closer look at a few. One of them is montage, which is all about juxtaposition of images to create new meanings and emotion. It's a technique that's used to provoke thought and emotion in their audience. The second is found footage. We've seen that a lot. This involves using pre-existing footage to create a new narrative. Directors like Craig Baldwin have skillfully used found footage to critique media and society. Another form of experimental technique is non-linear narratives. Experimental films often ditch the traditional linear storyline and opting out for a fractured narrative that challenges our perspective of time and space. Christopher Nolan's Memento is a prime example of this technique. What makes these films stand out is their ability to challenge our perspectives and evoke emotions and leave an everlasting expression. Experimental filmmakers use unconventional storytelling, imagery, and sound to create a sensory experience that often defies explanation. And that's it, my friends. That's a wrap for our experimental filmmaking. It's a genre that really continues to inspire and push the boundaries of what cinema can be. So whether you're a seasoned filmmaker or a person that just loves movies, don't be afraid to explore the captivating world of experimentation. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And as always, leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comment below. Until next time, keep experimenting and keep watching great films, and I'll see you next week.